Let us begin to revise the lesson first, Introduction to Ecology, and then we'll go to the last part of the lesson. So briefly, Semi, Lean, what did I teach you in this? What did I teach you in Introduction to Ecology? What all we learned here? We studied what is ecology. We studied biotic factors. And then abiotic factors. Then we studied about niche habitat. Finally, about Nietzsche, right? This is all we had studied. Then the major thing, biomes. So now everyone has a clear idea about this. Malak, will you tell me example of biotic and abiotic?
For abiotic, we have like sunlight, and for biotic, we have fish.
All right. Now coming to the fish Nietzsche. What is a fish Nietzsche? The food that eat, or the the habitat is the place they live. Like example, ocean is their habitat. Ocean cannot be their nature. But in ocean, there is a special place. Maybe they like to live under some tree or some plant in the beach, or they have special place. That special thing, what they want to eat, to live, that is called their niche. When explaining biomes, I told you all was with T, tundra, taiga, tropical grassland, tropical temperature, and then temperature grassland. Then we had desert. All of these come under biomes. I spoke about population communities. Remember, if one kind of animal is population, and if I say different species living in an area, that is community. Then we have finally discussed that together, these different species together with the non-living, that is together with the abiotic factors, sunlight, with the surroundings, it's called an ecology. So this was the first lesson, Introduction to Ecology. I feel that the more I revise the lesson daily, the more you will understand, and it will retain in your mind. You will not forget it. That is the main purpose, to revise with you daily. Now, coming to the second lesson. As I've finished the first lesson, but I do the last page? I think no, I didn't do the last page. Okay. In a desert ecosystem, the sand is biotic or abiotic? Ghalia? Sand.
Yes.
Sand here is biotic or abiotic?
Abiotic.
Oh, very good. Now coming to this, population of cacti together with the sand, rock are included in desert, community or ecosystem? Population of cacti with sand and rock, with non-living. Is it community or ecosystem?
Community.
No, ecosystem. Why? Because ecosystem will have the abiotic factors like sand and rocks. If it is community, it is population of cacti.
Okay.
Okay. Now, horses that feed on other organisms that live there, such as low dry shrubs. In this example, the desert is a horses. See, horses that live in desert, they feed on other organisms like dry shrubs. This is their habitat or niche? They live in the desert. This is the habitat, but they like to eat the low dry shrubs, that is called the niche. Did you understand the difference?
Yeah.
They live in desert, that's a habitat. But they live, they, they feed other organisms in that live,
Dry shrub.
that's their nature. And the horses feeding behavior part is nature.
Okay.
They live there, that is the habitat. They feed, that is their nature. They live there, that is the habitat. They feed, that is their nature. Biomes are large or small? Biomes are large or small? Girls,
Biomes
are
are
large or small?
small, not big, not too big, not too small.
No, they are very big because
Small,
I told
small.
you it's not one country. Biomes means the whole desert. They are very big places, okay, that make up the ecosystem. Now, I'll give you a little bit of time. Try to see these questions and I'll get back to you. I'll ask you.
How the meaning of term biotic factor and abiotic factor differ.
Explain how the difference between them.
Yeah, biotic factor is usually a living thing that can move or not. They could be plants, birds.
That is correct.
And abiotic is non-living things that are in nature, maybe like rocks,
Okay.
sunlight.
What is the difference between them? That is what you're saying. One is living, the other is non-living. Very good. Okay, very good answer. And you know the examples. You've given me the examples also. Coming to the definition of ecology. Can you tell me the definition of ecology?
Now, all of you mute yourself. You should not talk when the teacher is talking. You should all listen to the teacher properly. Yes, Ali Mehdi, you want to say something? Good morning, teacher. Morning, my dear. I said good morning and assalamu alaikum to everyone in the beginning itself. Now listen carefully. Okay? All of you should wear at least a uniform shirt and sit in a proper place. Not on the bed, not on the sofa. Okay, now you can
done, girls?
where I'm sitting.
Yes, girls. Next, what's your name? Ghalia, can you say the meaning of the terms habitat and niche?
Oh, which one?
Habitat and niche. You can get back to the pages.
Difference.
What is the habitat and what is niche?